Hi everyone, I'm Paige and I am the founder and CEO of Nyoka and creator of the Nyoka Light Wand. And I'm here today with Griffin at the Make It Zone. Griffin.
Hello.
And Griffin here, I've been working on a lot with the prototyping and design of the wand that we are so happy we get to ship out soon. Thanks to everyone who supported us for the Kickstarter campaign.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm Griffin. I own and operate Auto Guide Designs, and I'm doing machining with caps and some of the other parts of the light wand.
So yeah, we wanted to go online today primarily first to just thank everyone so much. Doing the Make 100 campaign was so much more than, just about making the wands and about, sending out the first wave. And although that's so awesome, a big part of it too is us just being able to reach out to our community and to really connect with everyone who has been major support so far. Okay.
You're so flustered with that.
So this is the current version of the light wand without bioluminescence in it. So this is the reusable tube. It's so beautiful. And the aluminum cap with the leather strap. And this has actually, we've improved it even for the next version. So I'll be posting more photos soon. Yes. Okay. Pop. And so I'm going to be adding the enzyme system that creates the glow.
Right into overlay.
And right now I have a pokey stick to make sure it goes down, but the next ones will be a lot straighter. There we go. And then you just add water once you've put in the enzymes. Which, actually, yeah, the system might be different for the Make 100 ones, but I'm not sure how long apart that will take there.
Not over the cube.
Yes. So, I'm sure you have a handy Gatorade bottle.
Yeah, filled with water. To be clear, do not use Gatorade with it.
Yeah. Well, you can already start to see it glowing. And then you just put on the cap and shake it up. There we go. There it is. Ah! This is my favorite part.
That's really cool.
Yay! You can't really see the color as well because of the webcam, but it's like a very bright aqua. Let's see if I bring it closer. You see a little bit more of the color.
Oh, you look at no overlay, it's basically that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this way. Oh, yes, this way. I want to get it. Yeah.
There you go.
And this is how we test.
Oh, so cool.
This is how we test the light wand to make sure that it works in all conditions.
Over expensive computers.
Yeah. Just give me a little spin. And they can have quite a nice torque going on here. So.
Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah.
And this isn't a super dim room.
No, it's actually quite bright in here. Yeah. So we'll be doing some more field testing at some local events that are coming up soon.
Good excuse.
Yeah. And this is just a short kind of test cord, but we'll have the light wand so you can wear them around your neck. And we also have some straps for your carrying cases so you can keep it on you at all times. I'm trying to attach it right now so you can see what it would be like.
And it's actually like that bright in reality. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so what's happening right now in the light wand? And we've always said we've not nerded out about it as much because
No, nerd out about it.
Yeah, but what it is, so when the water enters the light wand kind of inner chamber, so it's a two-part system, and so the enzyme itself, and then it needs a lot of help to actually achieve this reaction. So earlier I mentioned ATP. It also needs other it's called cofactors that enable the reaction to occur. So there's actually this whole quite complex chemical or biochemical reaction happening here that's facilitated by this protein. And the most amazing thing about these protein reactions is just how incredibly efficient the conversion of the chemical energy to light is. So standard lighting, it's like 4% efficient, I think. Like the worst LEDs are definitely getting better, but the conversion of chemical energy to light here is almost 99%. It's
pretty
just
crazy for any system.
It's wild. It is wild. And no, for any system to achieve that kind of efficiency, it takes millions of years of evolution. So
just pluck it off. And
yeah.
Not quite that straightforward.
Yeah. I think that's what blows my mind the most is that, we're working with a system that just blows my mind that evolved, over millions of years of evolution to have like light creation systems that just make light like right in your hand. It's something amazing about that. Oh yeah, and so if you keep shaking it, it'll keep it really bright, and you can do that for like an extended period of time. Or you can actually let the whole reaction die down if you want to extend the glow. And so if you're like dancing, you can like shake it up to get a really bright burst, and then kind of let it die and shake it up again if you want to really kind of keep it going for a long time. We should have a challenge to see how long people actually can do that for. I just keep shaking it because I just love seeing it glow.
So cool, yeah.
Yeah.
And like how on the bottom on the plug, like from the side it's clear, and then you look at the end and it's
a little bit of an illusion.
You can see,
Yeah. You want to you try it?
Yes. Oh my goodness, okay. I'm just gonna stand here and turn it around and look at it.
Yeah.
Still in the overlay.
Well, talk about some of the machining that
Okay. So I've done all the machining. So the cap here is aluminum, 6061 aluminum alloy. It's 1.5 inches long. I can say it on inches.
Oh yeah. This is
Okay.
online now.
Yeah. It's the diameter that goes in the tube is 400 thousandths plus 2 minus 0. And the top here is 525 thousandths. There's a cross hole through there for the cord, and then there's also reliefs machined into the part here for if there's any dirt in the tube, they get pushed into there instead of breaking the seal. The air channels, there's radial and axial ones on this one, and then on the bottom here, this is the plug. This is machined acrylic. There's a hemisphere. It's a 1/2 inch nominal diameter with a 1/4 inch radius. And we've gone through a lot of iterations.
Yeah.
You came to me with the 3D printed one.
Yeah.
Then you designed the 3D printed one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we took that and
rapidly improved it.
I wasn't gonna say it. You can say it. We rapidly improved it. Made it simpler. Made it just cleaner, a bit more industrial kind of aesthetic.
Yeah, and the 3D printed one was more designed for the compostable version.
Right.
And so when we realized that would be possible within the next year or two, we really kind of started to think about how we could have a light wand that would be a durable, reusable item that people could use, hopefully for years and years and years.
So to be fair, the design constraints changed. It's not necessarily a bad design, it's just different.
So we just had different design constraints on this version of the wand.
And it's been a lot of fun working. I mean, that's basically part of my company, Ottoguy Designs, is somebody comes to me, they know what they want in general, but they might not know the manufacturing process. So to make it a bit more efficient or, more cost effective, I work with them and we see what we can improve. What else you want? The engravings are public, so there's going to be engravings on the top right here, depending on your backer level. There's just a standard backer. What's it? It's just the photon level, I guess.
Light One Guardian.
Yeah, Light One Guardian. So there's going to be the engraving's basically finalized, right? That design?
Yes.
Okay, so there's the photon symbol gamma. Gamma radiation photons. With a little circle around it. It's about 69 thousandths of an inch tall. It's a pretty small engraving. And then on the activator level. The activator and then catalyst, right? Yeah, activator. It's the same little photon symbol, and then it's going to have rays coming around it, coming out around it, and then you can see all this on the Kickstarter page. And then on the catalyst, yeah, oh man, okay. And catalyst is the highest one.
Yeah.
And it's basically going to have that, but more rays, because more light, because you're
Yeah,
back more. Yeah. So that's really cool to do engravings. Kind of adds a little finished touch. Instead of it looking just like a machine piece of metal, it looks like a nice finished part.
Yeah. And we kind of hope that, you know, when you have this, like if you've backed, you're really part of the beginning of our story when we actually start to be able to reach out and work with our community. So we just hope you really love your white wand, and when you see your engraving, and you know, like that's a symbol of like who you are and about what you care about, you know, and how you've supported us. So thank you so much. Yeah.
And without the tube on it, you can wear it as jewelry. Like you're wearing one of the first.
This is one of the first iterations, and I wear it all the time.
So it's a neat piece of industrial design, bioengineering, art, fun. It's pretty fantastic.